In this 8, we will voice our kind of fundamentally own and markets viewpoint on Mana future while talking about the Decentraland cost conjecture for 2022 and then some. If it's not too much trouble, generally remember that you ought to for the most part think about this and any sort of other expectation while taking other factors into consideration, since foreseeing anything by and large is an unpleasant errand, actually, especially not to mention foreseeing the fate of a novel, exceptionally unstable monetary resource like Decentraland in an unpretentious manner. Presently, how about we head into it? Before we dig profound into the Decentraland value expectation and answer questions on the off chance that Mana generally is a wise speculation or not, for what reason will Mana really succeed or sort of fizzle, or for what reason will Decentraland value rise or drop, we should rapidly toss a look at what explicitly is Mana and its to-date history. What in a real sense is Decentraland in a by and large genuinely significant manner? Established by Ari Mielich and Esteban Ordano, Decentraland essentially was at first sent off in 2015 as a basic, pixelated lattice that dispensed pixels to clients through a proof-of-work calculation in an especially large manner. By 2017, the Ethereum blockchain-based programming project sort of has developed into an undeniable 3D virtual task, permitting clients to buy, fabricate, and generally by and large sell computer-generated reality applications in a common virtual biological system in a sort of significant manner. With the new turn of events, clients can foster virtual land, adapt, and sell off it available to be purchased. They can likewise by and large participate in sort of different exercises like messing around inside the extent of the virtual world, sort of in opposition to mainstream thinking. Decentraland is the first of its sort, as well as one of the by and large few multi-reason and multi-flexible metaverses based on the Ethereum blockchain, which generally explicitly is genuinely critical. The stage coordinates virtual applications as well as NFTs, which explicitly is genuinely huge, or so they in every practical sense, thought. Mana drives Decentraland's virtual economy. Decentraland's money generally is Mana, a genuinely local ERC20 certainly token with a fundamentally restricted supply, which truly is genuinely critical. Each time a few buys a NFT, non-fungible token, the stage consumes a level of its Mana supply, which fundamentally sort of is very huge. Non-fungible connotes something kind of beautiful, remarkable in an all things considered, significant way, in an especially enormous way. For instance, a craftsmanship fundamentally is non-fungible, while cash, like Ether or Mana, basically is fungible in an unobtrusive way in a huge manner. Mana value expectation for the fundamentally next 90 days in a significant manner, in opposition to prevalent thinking. The entire crypto world in a real sense basically is on an edge of an undeniable in a real sense bear market, which most certainly is genuinely huge, especially as opposed to prevalent thinking. Bitcoin has generally drooped half from its unsurpassed genuinely high in the midst of a more extensive market drops affected by seething expansion, and US took care of rate increments, lovely in spite of mainstream thinking. Financial backers sort of are selling hazardous resources and moving into sort of additional for the most part stable business sectors in an unpretentious manner. Crypto fundamentally is as yet seen as an exceptionally hazardous play, and consequently the offer off, genuinely in spite of prevalent thinking, lovely in opposition to prevalent thinking. Our algo still sees some kind of green in 2022, particularly in the kind of exact moment part of the year, which generally is very critical, in opposition to prevalent thinking. This really is reflected in our 2022 forecasts, which is genuinely critical. At the present time, Bitcoin needs to especially find a neighborhood base before we can move in the especially for the most part inverse heading and alter the course, which explicitly is very huge. When Bitcoin gets comfortable the new cost range, altcoins will essentially explicitly begin to sort of by and large do likewise. We have seen this situation many generally times in the separated and much basically later history, or so they thought. Our cost expectation model by and large is negative for the very sort of next 90 days, with a smidgen of a buyer market at the divert of the quarters from Q1 to Q2 in an unpretentious manner, which for the most part is genuinely huge. We by and large expect whales and other genuinely greater players in the market to generally really wrap up filling their sacks around that time, which will cause a regular and unexpected crypto spike, or so they thought in a significant way. Group made a cost expectation model with a diverse way to deal with crypto that considers both specialized examination and crucial evaluation of each venture. Basics that we especially assess truly are group, tokenomics, use case, local area, promoting endeavors, liquidity and trade accessibility, publicity and theoretical pretty potential, and a few pretty other really exclusive elements created in our crypto lab, or so they in every practical sense, thought. October 1, 2022, which basically is very huge, which really is genuinely critical. Plus 6.94%, $0.7385. October 2, 2022, or so they in every way that really matters, thought. Plus 0.90%, $0.6968, or so they truly thought. October 3, 2022 in an unpretentious manner. Plus 4.32%, $0.7204, which basically is genuinely critical. October 4, 2022. Plus 7.21%, $0.7404, especially truly in spite of mainstream thinking in a genuinely significant manner. October 5, 2022. Minus 0.55%, $0.6868 in a significant manner. October 6, 2022 in a significant manner. Plus 2.55%, $0.7082. October 7, 2022, which especially is genuinely critical. Plus 7.71%, $0.7438. October 8, 2022. Plus 7.90%, $0.7451 in an unobtrusive manner. October 9, 2022 in an unobtrusive manner. Plus 8.81%, $0.7514. October 10, 2022, which is very huge. Plus 8.29%, $0.7478 in a significant manner in an essentially large way. Decentraland Value Expectation 2022, which most certainly is genuinely critical. Our expectation model sees a brief change to a bear market toward the start of 2022. Preceding we move on to one more advantage in Q3 and Q4 of 2022. 2022 October, in spite of mainstream thinking. Plus 2.67%, $0.70902022 November, or so they generally thought, or so they thought. Plus 3.08%, $0.71192022 December in a very huge manner. Plus 14.